Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Glad to have you here. Today we have another quick battle for you. This time in a 2v2. I'm joined by the Prattman. We played a number of games together, which was really fun. We got to talk about kind of what we think of the multiplayer so far and what we've experienced and stuff. And seeing as I'd only played 3 battles so far, I wasn't really quite sure of the meta. So it was really good to be able to talk to someone and kind of pick someone's brain who's played definitely a lot more battles than me. Or at least just longer, for a longer time. And you can see here, I do have a ton more artillery, because I figured I'd have some help protecting it. So I have 2 Plague Claw and a Warp Lightning Cannon. I've got some Skaven over here in the forest, some Clan Rats and Storm Vermin, Clan Rats and Storm Vermin. I've got 2 Skaven Slingers, 2 Poison Wind Globadiers. I've got Lord Skrulk. I have 1 unit of Plague Monk Sensor Bears for some heavy armor-piercing damage. I do have an Assassin, who I think is a must-bring, because Lord Skrulk is just so weak, and all his abilities that can debuff melee attack really help Lord Skrulk not die. So very useful. Spears in the back, again with shields. And then you can see, this was not the best deployment for us. We could have deployed in the back, but that's kind of lame, so we decided to deploy to this side, and push up and kind of own this. And it was nice that they deployed over there, so we have some range to shoot at. Prattman here has Saurus Warriors with shields, some Skink Cohort with javelins, Saurus Spears, Skink Priest of Heavens, Bastiladon with a Revivification Crystal, and Krotgar. So he's got 3 big old dinosaurs. He's got some Cold One Spear Riders here in the back, and then some just Skink Cohort over here to protect that flank. We look over here. You can see this Dark Elf, Cold One Knights, Malekith on Seraphon, Bleak Swords, Witch Elves, Shades, Dread Spears, more Shades. Pretty typical army. Shades do have that armor-piercing missile damage. Then you can see the High Elves, 4 units of White Lions of Thrace, 5 units of Spearmen, and then he's got a little goon squad here with a Mage of Life, a Noble, and Tyrion. And then 2 units of Dragon Princes. And I believe that's it. Not 4 this time, which is a nice change of pace. So you can see Warp Lightning Cannon pushing up. Gonna try and focus on the High Elves while Prattman goes and deals with the Dark Elves. And you can see just kind of posturing up. And then Seraphon is just going to come up here, see my Warp Lightning Cannon, and be like, nah, I don't like that. And he's just going to barf on it, and he's going to die. 400 gold, just down the drain. Then over here, I don't know what this is. But whatever it is, it's going to do it. Boom! 2 down. So now I'm down to 1 Warp Lightning Cannon just from a spell and a Dragon Breath attack. So down to 1. You can see I still got my Plague Claws though, and they're opening fire. So just something to be aware of with this Skaven artillery is that it can be targeted if they kind of know what they're doing. And you can see nice hits over there. You can see Earthblood being cast. Shouldn't help. Well, I guess it's helping a lot. It's healing a lot. But that's magic that he won't be using later, so I'm all good for that. You can see some nice hits there. And then this is a nice target for a Plague Claw Catapult, just because now it's kind of stacked. So even if I miss one, I'm going to be hitting this other unit of Spearmen. You can see my 1 Warp Lightning Cannon is kind of just now turned into a Luminarch. He's going to be taking shots at the heroes all game. Over here you can see the Dark Elves are posturing. These Cold Ones are just going to, with double the units, they should just win. But Seraphon is coming in here. It's going to help turn that tide. See Stand Your Ground being popped, some spears moving in. You can see these white lines have taken a decent amount of damage. Skaven Slingers ready to open fire. Look at this, just Haggard formation. You guys are the worst. Yeah, not going to be doing any damage. But there you can see Plague Claw, that's why it's so good against those low models. You can see Krotgar coming in here, forcing Seraphon to run away. really nothing can beat Krogar in melee. Then you can see Dragon Princes coming around the side. You can see we are going to be engaged here in this front line. And I really don't think I'm going to win. My Storm Vermin might do okay, but my Clan Rats are just going to get slaughtered. And my White Lions should lose to these, these Storm Vermin should lose to the White Lions. And here you can see some Plague Monks coming out. My Warp Lightning Cannon getting ready. I think I'm going to be switching it to the Mage of Life here pretty soon. Then you can see these Saurus Warriors just like cutting through the front. I really think this Dark Elf player was hoping to go up against me because he really did not bring that much armor piercing. And with the Saurus' 60 armor, you kind of do need to bring a little bit of armor piercing in that front line. And you can see, gotta retarget all the time your Plague Catapults to the things that aren't going to hit your own Skaven, just because your morale is pretty bad enough. Then you can see Liber Babonicus coming down over here. I'm attacking him with my Assassin, but I'm keeping Lord Skrulk out of it. As you can see there, Trophy of Heaven. I brought some Clan Rats in the back, and he's definitely wisely going to run away. Over here you can see Dragon Prince is just inundated by spears and Clan Rats and Skinks. So just letting these guys kind of do whatever they want while I win this frontline engagement. Then over here you can see these Krogar running around, doing what he will. As these shades are forced back by these Saurus Warriors of Shields. Oh man, just like a crazy frontline battle. And you can see we're coming after Tyrion with almost everything we got. Sent the Assassin after him, and here you can see he popped that whatever item he has. But it heals him so much when he gets like below 1% health. And it's a very good item. And over here you can see summoning more Plague Monks. But now these Dragon Princes are coming out with a vengeance. They're just going to run down my back line. And at this point, whatever, I'm okay. These Plague Claw Catapults have definitely paid for themselves. But you can see Tyrion, I have to pull back my Assassin to try and protect the Lord Skrulk. Try and get after these guys. You can see I'm summoning more Clan Rats to just try and save this thing. Skaven Slingers moving around to the side. Going to be helping to just speed this battle along. And you can see Dragon Prince is just like noping on out of there. Not really anything I can do about it. My Warp Lightning Cannon is almost dead, so not going to be the best against these guys. You can see just running down my Clan Rats in the back lines. See these Skaven Slingers shooting in the back here. Charging with Plague Monks. Chasing Tyrion. Who's just going to run over here and slaughter some Skaven slaves. Oh, come on. Look at you. All gleaming. Gonna waste your time on my 200 gold Skaven slaves. You can see I've got a nice surround here on these Dragon Princes. But again, he micromanages them really well. He just keeps pulling them out in the direction that I least want him to. But you can see their morale is wavering here. Just because they are surrounded. But they do get away. So nice management there. But you can see my ally is doing very well. Seraphon and Malekith getting hunted by Krogar. And then you can see some cold ones coming in to help keep them on the ground. You can see I just have so much, like, again, chaff left. I don't think my Storm Vermin, you can see there, 18 kills. I should try and find the other one. Might be dead. Yeah. 44 kills. So it really didn't do that well, I don't think, considering they're up against cheaper infantry. And then over here you can see Tyrion. Some Saurus Warriors are going to come over here. But I'm going to cast Liber Bubonicus on him, and he does not have his heart this time, and he's going to go down. So the Liber Bubonicus just does so much damage, it is crazy. You can see here just keeping that Plague Claw Catapult firing. Up to 100 kills. You can see these Dragon Princes over here. Yeah, at this point it's just going to be army losses, because Krogar, it looks like he took a lot of damage, but really there's nothing left that can kill him. These shades are almost near the edge, and you can see he's chasing down Malekith. I really want to see that death animation, but you can see, yeah, they're just going to admit defeat there. So it was a great game. Son of Malice and Panzer Battalion. You can see his Dragon Prince is getting a lot of kills, but really just on skink cohorts. So the White Lions, Thrace doing great in the main line, but these Spearmen just not finding a home against the Skaven. So I think this battle would have gone much better for them if they had switched. If the High Elves had gone up against the Lizardmen and the Dark Elves had gone up against me, I think I would have had a really hard time dealing with this, with kind of what I had here. See, I really just the artillery getting the kills, and some Storm Vermin a little bit, and probably the summoned units as well. We go over to Prattman here. You can see his Skink Priest did pretty well. Krokgar and the Sars Warriors, of course, always doing very well. Yeah. Anyways, great game to all these guys, and thanks so much for watching. That's that.